Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Genie. I am Sangeeta and I am a software developer. So today we will create a beautiful dictionary application as you can see in my screen. Here we will type the word and the meaning will be displayed on the screen. Also we will integrate spell checking to this. So it will suggest the spelling uh, which is, as you can see in the drop down, if you're typing a spelling mistake once you click on the text box, the spelling suggestions will be shown. So we are using the two APIs as shown here. The first one is for a spell check. So once so for in this API, whatever we have in the suggestions, that is in the definition, will be displayed in the drop down. So whatever we have in the replacement array will be displayed. Now for the second API, this is the API which we are using for searching the word that is in the dictionary application. So if I click on search, there will be so many suggestions. The first meaning will be displayed in the HTML page which I am having. So let us create an application like this. So here I have created a folder and created 3 files: HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So we are using Bootstrap here. So for that, in my header, I am adding the Bootstrap CSS CDN as well as adding a link to my style sheet. In the body, I am creating a division of class container, and there are 2 divisions inside that, which is named as a row and column. And now I have a heading dictionary app, which is of type H1. And after that I am creating a division of class input group. So here I am creating my text box. The class is form control. So this is a default class in Bootstrap, and the ID for this is word input. So we will be using this ID every time, and there is a placeholder which shows enter a word, and the spell check is made to true. So once you write something, this check spelling check spelling method will be triggered. So we will write the check spelling method later. The check spelling method is actually to check the spelling. So this API will be indirectly called and suggestions will be shown in the text box as we had seen earlier. Now we will create another division. So here I am creating a button of color blue. So that is the reason I have given BTN primary. And once I click on that, the search word method will be triggered. So we will write these methods later. Now we need to create a drop down menu. So for that I am creating a division here. Then the ID of that is suggestion drop down. So this is area labeled by drop down. Okay, now let us create another inner division for our writing the meaning. So for that I am creating another division with ID definition, and here I am writing the scripts which I am using for Bootstrap, Popper as well as the jQuery script tags. And here I am giving the source of my script.js, that is our custom JavaScript file. So now let us head over to the JavaScript, and here first I am creating my first method, that is the first async method, check spelling. Here I am creating a constant of which reads from the text box, that is word input, and there is a suggestion drop down which gets the input from the suggestion drop down. And so we will set the inner HTML from here. So this is the now we'll create a constant for the misspelling word. So this is the one which we are getting from the this is the value which we are getting from the text box. So word input is the name of the text box. Now I am fetching from my API and replacing the misspelled word here. So this is the response which I am getting when I am giving a misspelled word. And in the constant in the data variable, the response will be awaited, and if the data has length greater than 0, then for each match, so we will get some matches, right? If the match type is equal to the misspelling word, then so in the match replacement, for each match for each of the word, so there will be multiple suggestions, so that's all those suggestions should be displayed in the HTML in that drop down. So here we are using the LanguageTool API. So here the suggestions are dynamically added to the suggestions drop down based on the API response. So this API will be triggered on clicking the drop down. So the whatever we have in the replacement, that values will be placed. Okay, now this is inside a try catch block. So let us write the catch. So if there are any errors, that error will be printed in the console. Before we write the search word function in the JavaScript file, let us quickly finish the style CSS part. So in the body, I am giving a background color of white, and for the word input, I am giving it a border radius of 20 pixels, and for the suggestions drop down, so with hash we are referring to the ID. So I am giving a maximum height of 20 pixels, overflow Y of auto. So maximum height we can fit to the content. Border radius I am giving it as 10 pixels. And for each, so when you hover on the item in the drop down, the background color, so it will be brightened. It will be like pale white, but when you click on that, when you hover on that, it will become more bright. Then the definition font size is REM, and that is the button we are giving some styling. So Now let us write the async function search word. So search word function is used for fetching the definitions using the dictionary API. So here we will get the word from the word input text box. So this is how the it should work. So we will give the word, so we will give the URL here. So this is the dictionary API URL, and here we will, at the end we will give the word which we wanted to search. So that will be given inside the parenthesis. Now let us write the try catch block. So we will get the response from our URL, and data, in the data we have the response. So it is awaited, since this is an async await method. And in the definition div we are getting the elements from the definition. So if there is data and the data length is greater than 0, then we are declaring a constant of type definition, and so this will be so we are getting the meaning of that word which we have given. So this is under meanings, definitions, definition. So that is the reason we are iterating through this and reaching this level. And definition div inner HTML. So we will first inside the strong tag we will give the type the name, and after that the meaning will be printed after that. So the word which we have typed, it will be little bolder. If there is no word for that, then inner HTML no definition is found for this word will be displayed in the screen. Okay, so this is what we have inside the search word method. So this is what we are writing inside the catch area. So we will print the error here inside the catch. Any error, it will be gracefully printed here in the inner HTML. So it will print like an error occurred, please try again later. So this is what we have inside the inside our application. So now let us run this and check. So our application is working fine. If I click on the search, and if I am typing any wrong words, I am getting the suggestions. So I am giving a spelling mistake, so it will give the suggestions which I have, and if there are no words, it will show like no definition found for this. So yes, our application is working very well. If you like this, please do subscribe to my channel and click on the bell notification icon if you are new to my channel. Please like, share, comment on this video, and share this video with all the coding enthusiasts. See you again with another exciting video soon. Till then, take care. Bye. Happy coding.